Hi, CNM students. My name is Jennifer Schaller, and I am an English teacher at CNM. And I wanted to talk with you today about the importance of loving the hell out of your creative self. Sometimes artists, and I'm talking about myself and other writers I know, wonder whether their voice or story is meaningful, interesting, or acceptable to an outside audience. It's a self-loathing voice that can sabotage artistic thought, or at least it does for me, because those types of questions stop me in my tracks and help me plunge into a spiral of despair. So, to keep that voice at bay, I use positive reinforcement. Now that my kids are getting older, I have started directing some of that love and attention I cultivated while raising them, and I direct it toward myself. So I love my writer self like a sad little child. Here's some ways I do that. When I get a rejection, I don't feel sad. I tell myself this is part of the publishing process. And at this point, I might hug myself or find someone to hug me. When I feel overwhelmed that I'm not done with my manuscript, instead of telling myself I will never finish it, which is something I've done in the past, I tell my creative self anything worthwhile takes time. And when I feel despair in the middle of writing, I go into my writing journal and I write about it. And then this helps me to see if there's pattern to my despair. And then I can write about my despair using imagery and turn it into art if I want. Lastly, I write love notes to myself, and I don't care if that's weird. I have a love note to myself that I wrote in my journal, and it says, "Don't lose heart, you can do this." And it might sound kind of cheesy, but it works. So who cares? These are some strategies that I have developed to keep myself writing creatively for myself and my art. Thanks.